apartment when they woke up to the sound of their front door being forced open.
Boom!
4 black males entered the bedroom saying where it's at, before one of them grabbed Reek and hit him in the mouth with a pistol. That's when all 4 males began striking and kicking him. One of them grabbing Reek's Xbox, while the others forced him out of his room as they continued kicking ass when Reek's girlfriend yelled out that she was pregnant. Having a change of heart, they all left the apartment.
Bitch, she supposed to get in that mood. Bitch, I'm cooler than a cooler. Big shouts out to my jeweler. Hit a lick, been rich ever since.
What it do, gang? What it do, gang? We back with a better one, never another one. Before you do anything, make sure you hit that follow button. And I'm telling y'all, bro, we back to back with it, bro. We ain't wasting no time, bro. It's 2024, and I'ma let them know, bro. I'm coming from your and your boy. Come on, bro. And I'm trying to see what's y'all. Nah, I'm just playing, bro. Hey, but look, y'all, it's been a good year so far. No trouble so far, and we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna keep going and exploring, and we're gonna get to it, you know? Yeah. Let's get it.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all, y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on a Miami blood rapper.
Shout out 1090 Jake, bro.
Got shot at, then snitched again. 26-year-old Jalen Coleman, who's more commonly known as Soldier Reek, is a Miami rapper with questionable ties to sex, money, murder. An infamous gang formed in the Bronx that was once part of the United Blood Nation. Like many of the New York blood sets, they bled their way down south, becoming some of the most prominent gangs on the East Coast. Miami wouldn't be spared, as infamous hoods like the Pork and Beans projects would become red zones primarily controlled by Bloods. Reek would claim the Scott Lake neighborhood in Miami Gardens and can be seen throwing bees all the way back in 2014.
That boy throwing up them big bees, boy.
Which would be confusing because he can also be seen throwing up crip on his first day of school. So let's just say at this point, Reek hasn't picked a team, or at least a gang, because Reek was actually on the school football team and would even be leaving the K out of words to not disrespect his crippin'.
Damn.
Because you know CK
man actually played football.
It wouldn't be until 2015 when Reek could be seen throwing up sex, money, murder, but he's actually throwing it down. Playing football for Carroll City High, only months later Reek can be seen holding a Glock with the caption reading, "A lot of shooters round my way, please don't get changed, bloody." It would seem 2015 was the year Reek transitioned into the streets, as he was now a full-blown gang member. By 2018, Reek was dropping music videos in the jungles of Miami and inside of a garage. His street life was at its peak, as he was now out of high school, which is usually when everyone starts claiming the streets because they don't know what the fuck to do with their life after high school. But 2018 would also be the year Reek snitched. Dating a female named Estrella Watkins, she'd receive a certificate of appreciation from the Miami-Dade Police Department, where she was mentored as she was moving to attend Tallahassee Community College. Unfortunately for her, that meant her boyfriend Reek was moving with her. August 8th, 2018. A Tallahassee police officer was approached by a male in the Seminole Grand Apartments just before 11:30 in the morning. He identified himself as Jalen Coleman and said he was robbed. Jalen, or Reek, would provide a verbal summary of the robbery as well as a sworn statement. Reek and his pregnant girlfriend Estrella were asleep inside of their apartment when they woke up to the sound of their front door being forced open.
Boom!
4 black males entered the bedroom saying where it's at, before one of them grabbed Reek and hit him in the mouth with a pistol. That's when all 4 males began striking and kicking him. One of them grabbing Reek's Xbox, while the others forced him out of his room as they continued kicking ass when Reek's girlfriend yelled out that she was pregnant. Having a change of heart, they all left the apartment.
Hey, bro, some of y'all girls really be saving y'all life.
Containing his credit cards, ID, and even his girlfriend's ID were now gone. Reek would tell police he's familiar with the suspects who robbed him, while his girlfriend said they were unknown to her. Reek would admit he bought weed from one of them before and identified the suspects as Kenson Joseph.
Your girlfriend was bound to go spin about you, boy.
And an additional male.
She ain't even tell.
Reek knew Joseph lived in apartment 521. Both Reek and his girlfriend would provide written statements and Reek would state he wanted to prosecute while his girlfriend said she did not. Another officer responded to the scene and was informed by an unidentified male a neighboring apartment had also been burglarized. The officer would make his way to apartment 521's door, noticing it was open but not damaged. Making a verbal announcement, nobody answered. The officer would make his way inside, concerned someone may be injured, but would find nothing aside from a damaged bedroom door that appeared to be forced open. Speaking with the complex management, officers learned a tenant named Kenson Joseph resided in apartment 521. He was also one of the males Reek identified to police that broke into his place and robbed him. Management told officers Joseph came in at 9 a.m. reporting his apartment had been broken into.
Neighbors
Telling him to report it to law enforcement, Joseph told management he'd handle it himself. A week later, investigators separately showed Reek and his girlfriend a photo lineup that included Joseph. Both of them would positively identify Joseph as one of the suspects who robbed them. Reek would go on to clarify to investigators he wasn't the one who broke into Joseph's apartment.
It's that easy,
Probable
y'all.
cause was established and a warrant was issued
it's going up
for
that
Joseph
road.
for his
It's that easy.
participation in the robbery. August 24th, 2 weeks after the robbery.
2 weeks,
Topping
y'all.
your news tonight, Tallahassee police
Look,
have
already
arrested a
on the
man
news,
in
bruh.
connection with the shooting at the Seminole
Y'all better
Grand
start
Apartments.
thinking. You in
The
your
incident
head.
happened yesterday around 1 p.m. on West Thorpe Street. 21-year-old Jawan Van is now in jail in Leon County. He faces 6 charges, including attempted homicide.
It was 1 p.m. when officers responded to the same apartment complex after reports of a shooting. Making their way to Reek's apartment, they'd find a man with a gunshot to his stomach and ass laying on his back in Reek's living room.
Damn.
The victim, identified as William Jaquez Jr., will be transported to the hospital to undergo emergency surgery. Reek and his girlfriend would speak with responding officers inside of the apartment, saying they were inside when someone fired 7 shots through the front door.
Damn.
Both Reek and his girlfriend believed the shooting was retaliation for them snitching on the robbery. But that wouldn't stop Reek from snitching again. Reek would tell investigators he and Jaquez were walking in the apartment complex, headed towards the mailboxes when Reek saw a maroon Hyundai drive past them.
Yeah, nigga.
As the vehicle slowed down, Reek saw Jawan Van, the same male he identified from
Jawan Van, boy,
Jawan was yelling from inside the vehicle as Reek and Jaquez turned around, making their way back to the apartment. As they were walking, Reek noticed Jawan on foot, trying to sneak up behind them. Reek started to shove Jaquez into the first floor hallway as Jawan lifted his arm, aiming a gun. That's when gunfire erupted. Reek told investigators he believed Jawan was attempting to sneak up and kill them from behind. Jaquez would also pull a firearm, shooting back before handing the gun to Reek, who told investigators he too fired the gun, hoping to scare Jawan off. Running into Reek's apartment, they shut the door as Reek entered the bedroom where his girlfriend was, while Jaquez stayed in the living room.
Y'all need to move, bruh.
She'd ask about the gunshots she just heard when all of a sudden bullets started
ain't got no money to move, bruh.
They were coming through the front door and shattering the glass of the rear door when Jaquez yelled out he was hit. When the gunfire stopped, Reek's girlfriend would go to help Jaquez while Reek called the police. Officers would find 7 bullet holes in the front
They
door
about to come in there and finish your ass.
caliber shell casings.
You hit.
Several 9mm shell casings would be found
ain't no
down
tag
in the
you
first
hit.
hallway.
It's tag
and
you're out.
Officers would recover a 9mm inside of Reek's bedroom
I'm
that he
hit.
stated he obtained for protection after the home invasion.
Boy, gonna upload that
Reek would tell the officer he only saw Jawan inside of the vehicle and was familiar with him through multiple prior contacts as they had a friendly relationship before the home invasion. Come to find out, Kenson Joseph sold weed to Reek, and the day before Joseph's house was broken into, Reek called him, and Joseph said he wouldn't be back until the morning. When he got back, he saw his house was broken into, and his weed, Xbox, and gun.
Dumbass. Oh,
that same gun would be found by officers in Reek's apartment. That Xbox would be taken back by Joseph.
Oh my God. Joseph is
Reek would
relentless.
post a video to his Facebook wearing a gold watch and red sneakers, also taken
He got
from
that
Joseph's
man's shoes
house,
on?
while a man behind him
Look,
can be
he looks-
seen
he stuck
flexing
his little
with
foot
Joseph's
out.
stolen handgun. That video is still posted.
Man, I ain't
on
wearing no
his
nigga
Facebook.
shoes, bruh. Come on.
So all in all, Soldier Reek, the
You
Miami
selling bitches
goon
for all
claiming
that.
sex money
I ain't
murder,
putting no nigga
broke
shoes
into
on.
his weed man's house to steal his shit. His weed man would do a home invasion. Reek would get pistol whipped and beat up, then snitch on everyone who did it. Finding out he's a snitch, Juwan would slide on Soldier Reek and end up shooting the shit out of Reek's homeboy, and Reek would snitch again.
Shooting the shit out of him.
Would be charged with attempted murder, but end up with 5 years in prison for home invasion and aggravated assault. What's crazy is Reek's girlfriend, who in 2022 became a corrections officer in Georgia, kept it more gangster than Reek, as she didn't even want to press charges, while Soldier Reek was calling 911.
I'm thinking she set the shit up.
To prosecute. For his snitchery,
solid.
Soldier Reek would only do 60 days in jail for hitting a lick on the weed man's house, followed by 2 years of probation and 100 hours of community service.
But you better go run somewhere,
With his Opps in jail, Reek would eventually move back down to Miami to continue his gangster rap career.
Oh my God, gangster rap career.
Now this case is crazy, and I ain't gonna lie, Soldier Reek is dangerous because he's the type to violate you, and when you violate back, he snitches on you.
He ratting on your ass, boy.
That's a bad dude. That's somebody nobody wants smoke with because you can't fuck with him. He'll violate you illegally.
You can't kill him,
steal your
bro.
shit, break into your house when you're not there. Grab
They didn't try to sneak attack this nigga and everything.
But then when you go into his house and get his mind right,
get your mind
he's
right.
calling the police, putting them all on you. It's like, damn. And then you still running around doing this, claiming blood, sex, money, murder. I'm from Miami. I'm in the streets. We got 30s and choppers. And it's like, boy, you be telling. Like, what the fuck? Like, your gang backup is the fucking police department. Like, instead of calling your homies to slide, you finna call troll. That's crazy. Like, that's like the definition of a fucking rat. Like, you a bad man.
You a bad man.
I don't want to press charges. I don't want to do this. His gun's my gun, but I stole it from his house. But fuck that. He tried me, so I'm telling on him. Like, damn. You a bad man, Soldier Reek. Now, looking at his views, obviously his rap career ain't taking off, and it doesn't deserve to because of how much snitching he's done. I mean, you put somebody away for 5 years. Yeah, you could say, like, he shot at you. You know what I'm saying? But then again, you snitched on his homie who was getting his Xbox back. Like, for all the gamers out there, how would you feel if somebody came in your house and stole your PS5 or your Xbox? You gonna want the shit back. All Joseph did was go and get his shit back. And then he told on him. And then his homie was like, oh, you finna tell on my homie for getting his shit back? We can't play Xbox. We ain't getting on Warzone no more because you told and took his shit. I'm sliding on you. So his homeboy slid on him, fired his shit up, and then he got told on.
Y'all niggas
that
weird.
Shit is unexcusable. That shit, there ain't nothing you could come up with to be like, oh, nah, but it ain't even go like that. That shit there, nah. But let me know what y'all think about this shit. Let me know, do y'all think he's a rat for what he did? I mean, because apparently the definition is all relentless, bruh. But if you break into someone's house, steal their shit, they break into your house, beat you up and steal it back, and then you call the police, what does that make you? Let me know in the comments section. It's 1090 Jake.
Damn.
I'm rocking with y'all, y'all rocking with me. Till next time.
Hey, yeah, bruh, we out. Y'all peace out, bruh.